Thanks for coming on Lunch Rush.
I love Lunch Rush.
And you know what I was thinking about for Lunch Rush? This is really perfect. Because a lot of times when we're working in the morning, we need that break. We need that Zen moment. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm going to pull my hair out. I need to just go eat my sandwich and just zone out and not look at my computer. Well, this is a nice way. You can have your sandwich, take a little break, and you can color. It is one of the biggest trends and continues to be in the world of relaxation, of stress relief, of really kind of saying, okay, I'm gonna have a timeout from all my electronics, right?
Absolutely, and this is, I like to say this is focused meditation.
I love that.
Because we do talk about meditation and the need to kind of bring ourselves down, whether it's to go to sleep at night, whether it's to kind of decompress from your work day, take a break in the middle of your day during your lunch rush, and bring yourself kind of back down to this level and not constantly be at this level. We can absolutely do that with these turning things off and sitting in silence, but I don't know about you, but sitting in silence makes me nervous and a little anxious, like I'm supposed to be doing
it's
something.
Too quiet, right?
Exactly, and so what this does is these coloring books, you know, I like to say, this ain't your grandbaby's coloring book, okay? These are adult coloring books. They are sophisticated, and they are images with intent. Right now, I'm coloring in, you're coloring in the lines, you're choosing colors, so it's a focused meditation.
And when you look at, you get 3 coloring books.
So you get three coloring books.
I'm going to show you up here so everybody knows exactly what they're getting. Because when I saw this price and I met Leslie, when, you know, we as show hosts, we get to meet everybody before and talk about the product. And I said, Leslie, this is $14.95 and I get 3 coloring books. And I also am going to get the coloring pencils as well.
With each book.
So
you get a pack of 6 double-sided coloring pencils with each book, which means that each book is good to go. Each book can be broken out and gifted.
I can do 3 different gifts. I can do all one gift to myself.
Have one next to your chair in the living room, one at your bedside. I keep one in my car. I have children, and I find myself waiting in the car, a car line. I also find myself in doctor's offices waiting. This is something that I can do not only to relax myself, but this is along the lines, too, of the cognitive skill.
Yes.
Okay, so this is fine motor skills. This is focus on images. This is focus on patterns. So these are all things that help us with that cognitive maintenance.
Hand-eye coordination.
And fine motor skills. And each of these books, so we said each book is kind of good to go. It has its own pack of pencils. It has its own, but these are intentful images as well. I'm holding right now the Calm and Relaxation. Now this is Calm and Relaxation. You're getting over 100 images. Look at all of these images. Now if I had the time to go slowly through these books, what you would see is that the Calm and Relaxation has repetitive, pleasant images. So it helps calm you and relax you and bring you down. It has the intent of calm and relaxation behind it. This is the original. This is more of a skill book. So this has very intricate, also over 100 designs, a very intricate designs that will really work on your cognitive maintenance and your fine motor skills.
Can I color while you talk?
Please do.
Okay.
And then on the other one is creative. Now, you do not have to be an artist or have artist skills to do these. This is not, what I love is that you have the images already printed, but you choose the colors and the materials that you want to use. So you really can explore with different materials and different colors.
You really can. And even if you have, like, from Sarah Davies, like her, you know, any of her artist supplies or tools that you want to be able to use with this, you can do that. But keep in mind, you're going to get the 12 color, you get all the pencils. So you're going to get 6 with each coloring book, which is, it's double-ended.
So
that
12.
makes 12 colors, if that makes sense for everybody at home. And then you can gift them separately. You can mix, you can put one next to maybe your recliner, one next to bed, maybe one wherever you kind of like your crafting room.
Absolutely.
Keep one at work for when you just need to zen out for a little moment. This is all about restorative time for you to take that breath, that moment, that peaceful moment that we all need. I always say in such a world that's super fast, that's fast-paced, we're going, everything's dinging, texting, ringing, you know, emails. We just need that
Right.
That moment, and this really does silence the noise.
And you know, not only that, but even if you are taking those moments already, this is a way to pass time with benefit. This is a way to maintain your cognitive skills. This is a way to maintain your fine motor skills. So you, even if you are good at taking those moments, even if you find yourself getting time to sit down, this is a way to maintain it. I also, when you talk about gifting, these are acid-free sheets that are perforated. I just pulled this one out. They're fully perforated, so they come out very quickly. And you can see that we've even framed some of these as giftable images. I mean, these are beautiful, beautiful, intricate images.
So all 3 books, each one comes with pencils, 12 pencils, and then keep in mind that at $14.95, this is the lowest price we've ever offered. 2 flexible payments of $7.48. Lowest price we've offered, over 300 images, like 100 images per
each book. You can't beat it with a colored pencil.
You can. That was really good. So continue to call in here. Keep in mind, this will also be coming up with Brett tonight at, I think, 4 p.m. So we'll be right back with that wagon. You don't want to miss it.
I grew up